Hi there, my darling Capricorns. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of the 19th of May, 2025. So, my darling Capricorns, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the Moonology manifestation cards. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here and then finish off with angel answer cards. All right, my darling Capricorns, what messages does Capricorn need to know for the week of the 19th of May, 2025? Let's see, what does Capricorn need to know? Last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details. So, my darling Capricorns, and look, with this last quarter moon in Virgo, that is your fellow earth sign. I don't feel Capricorns have any problem attending to the details, but this is coming up, so obviously it's just something that you may need to pay extra attention to this week. All right, my darling. Whoops. Dropping all the cards. Very slippery, these cards. All right, what does Capricorn need to know for this week of May the 19th? What messages does Capricorn need to know? Wheel of Fortune. Love it. There's your attending to the details. Wow. And the Star. And Judgment. 3 major arcana, my darling. My darling Capricorns. Wow. Wow, wow, wow is all I can say here. Amazing. Wow, it's blowing my mind. If ever I saw a thing attend to the details, here it is. My darling Capricorns. All right. Wow. So what I'm going to do, I'm just got a bit ahead of myself then. What I'll do is give you the meaning of each of the cards and then I will intuitively put the reading together for you. So, my darling Capricorns, you start off here with the beautiful Wheel of Fortune. So, the Wheel of Fortune in the tarot is that card of, fortune's turning in your favor. It is also a card of, the controlling the fortunes and which way the wheel spins, my darling Capricorns. I hear a lot of tarot readers say that the Wheel of Fortune is, I'll go buy, it's one of the lottery tickets of the tarot, go and buy a lottery ticket, blah, blah, blah. And I really cringe whenever I hear that, because what that is doing is telling the universe that the only way you can get ahead and the only way that you can move forward is by chance and by purchasing a lottery ticket, which I just feel is going backwards. That's not the way we want the universe to work for us. We want the universe to work for us because we're putting intent into it and we're controlling our destiny here, my darling Capricorns. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, the whole premise of the Wheel of Fortune is, yes, we have the potential of the energy of the fortunes turning in our favor, but we need to control the wheel, my darling Capricorns. But I feel here, this is what's coming up for you. It's the potential for you to change the direction of your fortunes, my darling Capricorn, which is amazing for you. And I love this depiction of the Wheel of Fortune with, the heart here and all the little cogs that make up this person. And I feel that is what our life is that we have a multitude of cogs and wheels and things that are spinning in every direction. But internally, we need to control the way this wheel spins, my darling Capricorn. So yeah, I love this for you. And I love this depiction of the Wheel of Fortune. And then you've got the beautiful Star card here. So The star is all about hope, faith, and renewal. It is also Aquarius energy. So if you have an Aquarius in your life or you have Aquarius in your chart, I would go and watch the Aquarius reading. But this is also about following your North Star, my darling Capricorns. So it can also, and it also can represent, shining like a star, being a star, So, and what I feel here is that I feel you're being encouraged here to follow your North Star, my darling Capricorns, because you're being told here that you've got the potential of the fortunes turning in your favour. So look, what is it that you wish for? What is it that you're hoping for? What is it that you're dreaming of, my darling Capricorns? You've got the energy around you at the moment to make that happen, to start putting the wheels in motion to make that happen, and make sure that you attend to the details. Don't leave any detail out, my darling Capricorns. It's like crossing your eyes and, crossing your eyes, dotting your I's and crossing your T's. Make sure that the details are attended to. And then you've got the beautiful Judgment card, and I love this depiction of the Judgment card as well. The Judgment card is all about going from your old life, being called to judgment from your old life into your new life, my darling Capricorns. And I can feel and see the progression of this happening for you, that this week may be the catalyst for you to start turning those fortunes in your favour and into where it is and what it is that you have been wanting, dreaming of, hoping for, wishing for, my darling Capricorns. I feel that it is all coming into fruition for you this week. Well, it starts to come into fruition for you this week. Like I said, the Judgment card is all about being called to judgment. In the traditional tarot, there are people here and they are being called out of their coffins, which the coffin represents their old life, outside the coffin represents their new life. So they're being called into a whole new life, my darling Capricorns, and that's what I feel is happening here for you. So if I'm going to put it all together, and I probably already have, but I just feel this week is going to be a catalyst for you of change. But it is going to be up to you to control all these wheels here and control which way these wheels spin for you. But the potential is there for the fortunes turning in your favour, my darling Capricorns. I feel that it's important for you to be focused on your North Star, on whatever goal, wish or dream it is that you're wanting to bring into the physical realm, my darling Capricorns. I feel it's important for you to focus on that. And once you have made sure you've attended to all the details, the opportunity to be called to judgment is here. To be called from your old life into your new life, my darling Capricorns, which is just beautiful. I'm loving this energy for you. I don't think I've ever seen this in a reading before. So yeah, wow. Love, love, love this for you, my darling Capricorns. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. Drop me a comment below. I'd love to know if this resonates with you and, what you think of this and I'd like to know what you feel. I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only tarot reader you watch. So what are your thoughts on the Wheel of Fortune about what I was saying about it? I'd love to know. I'm open to, hear everybody's thoughts on that. So, and please help my channel to thrive by subscribing. All right. Let us get final messages for you, my darling Capricorns. Improving health. Yeah. That's just going to be a byproduct of you living better, moving towards what it is that you want, my darling Capricorns. Here it is. Abundance. Here is what it is that you're working towards, my darling Capricorns. It's showing up again. This is the universe saying I meant what I said, my darling Capricorns. Be assertive, they say. Yeah. You this isn't going to happen with you sitting back doing nothing. You need to take action and be assertive and make it happen, my darling Capricorns. In the near future, they say, reconsider. And whatever popped into your head when this card came up is what it is that you need to reconsider. There may be something that at the moment is holding you back and that you need to reconsider whatever that is, my darling Capricorns, and I would be encouraging you to do that for sure. So yeah, amazing energies coming in for you this week, my darling Capricorns. If you'd like to follow this up with a personal reading, the first link in the description will take you to my website. I would love to dig deeper into this. I do feel that there is something more that you need to know here, especially, with this Wheel of Fortune here. What is it that has been, stopping you so far? I think that there is something a little bit more that you may need to know here. So I would love to be able to connect with you further, give you a bit more clarity and see, how we can sort of bring this into fruition for you. So yeah, amazing. Beautiful, beautiful energies coming in, or potential energies coming in for you this week, my darling Capricorns. Don't click away just yet. I would love to give you the details of my Tarot for Manifestation course. Did you know your tarot deck holds the key to unlocking your dream life? But most people aren't using it to its full potential when it comes to manifestation. I'm Becca L. Hart, and if you loved my book, Tarot and the Law of Attraction, get ready for the next step. I've created a powerful mini course, Tarot for Manifestation, a step-by-step guide to creating your dream life. In just a short time, you'll learn how to use tarot as a manifestation tool to attract love, success, abundance, whatever you desire. I'll guide you through the exact process to turn your tarot readings into a manifestation powerhouse. You'll discover how to align your energy, program your subconscious, and work with your cards to create real results. But spaces for this are limited, and I don't want you to miss out. If you're ready to take your manifestation practice to the next level, click the link below now and join me inside. Let's make magic happen.